Algo trading versus manual trading. That's the question a lot of the beginners are trying to figure out, and they usually start with manual trading. They figure out it's not for them and they have to do algo trading. But here is the thing, you don't need to do manual trading. Algo trading is what will make you rich. You will just lay back down, or you can play games, you can go out with friends and enjoy your life while the robots will make you a fortune, you'll become rich. Unfortunately, this is the thing you will hear from the scam brokers and the scam websites. Everyone who wants to take your money and give you some robot that will make you no money but actually losses. So in this video, I won't be telling you you have to trade manual trading. I will just make it easier for you to decide if algo trading is the better thing or manual trading, because I have a lot of experience with bots, so let's go for it. Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the trading channel where I share all of my experience when trading Forex, crypto, stocks, personal finance, and in this video I will talk about algo trading versus manual trading, because it's a decision you have to take at one moment or maybe not. So the first thing I really have to mention is that algo trading requires work as well. A lot of people think that when they start trading with robots, they'll just put them on the chart and they will enjoy their life while the robots make money for them. Fortunately, that's not the case, and there is some work to be done. Same thing when you're doing YouTube videos or you are an online instructor like me. Usually my friends and others think, oh, he has no boss on his head and he's just enjoying his life. True, I'm enjoying my life, but there's a lot of work behind the scene, okay? Not only shooting the videos, there is editing, there are captions, there is the scenario of the videos, how we structure the courses or the videos, and it's a lot of work. Actually, it's a lot more than you can imagine, but I really enjoy doing that and spending my free time in recording videos and recording my training. Same thing with the robots and algo trading. There is a lot of work to be done before you put the robot on the chart and start trading with them. You need to backtest them, you need to have a robustness test, you need to perform different demo and live testing on different brokers. It's a lot of work that I already have done and I'm doing daily, especially with the robots that I share in my videos, in my courses, and this is because I want to share trusty robots. However, there is always a risk. Even the robot performs well until the moment, it could start losing in the future. And same thing when using manual strategies. You can make profits until one moment and then start losing with the very same strategy because the market change. And quite often people buy robots and at one moment they say it stopped working. It stopped working because the market changed, not because the robot is not working anymore. It's still opening and closing trades when there are the signals, but the markets change and you cannot really expect the same results day after day on the Forex market, on the crypto market, or on the stock market. The market changes, so you need to be flexible with the robots, and this is why I do a lot of work daily to maintain the robots up to date and to use them for my trading. So that's the first thing you need to have in mind when you are thinking about algo trading versus manual trading. Both have this concern that the manual strategy or the robot might stop working at one moment, and this is one more time because the markets change. Now, if I have to give a really precise idea about what's the difference between manual and algo trading, I will have to say that when we are doing manual trading, simply we are using our mouse, okay? And we have to do all of those analysis and price, action trading, indicators over the chart, predicting where it might go. This is, for example, the Axie Infinity, a crypto coin that I have bought yesterday, and it's already on a profit. I have bought it in here, it's already on a profit. What is it? 21%, which is pretty good for one day. So what I did all the analysis over the chart and I saw a great opportunity right at that moment, just below the $75, already at nearly $90, and I said, okay, it's time to buy some Axie Infinity. What I did, I took my phone, I logged into the exchange that I'm using, and you can see that in this account I already have Axie Infinity. Here it is in this wallet. Sorry, in crypto it's called wallets, right? So if I go to the trading section, you will see that I have it in the order history. Here it is. I have bought Axie Infinity at 77.25. Actually, the price was already a little bit higher. So this is the thing I'm saying. I did the analysis. The price was 74 something. And while I took my phone, logged into my wallet, I didn't have any cash or stable coins. So I had to fund it with my debit card, and it took me probably not more than 5 to 10 minutes, but I succeeded to take it at 77.25, which is $2 to $3 above the price where I wanted to buy, okay? This is one of the things when you're doing manual trading, you are always late, and that's a risk you are taking when you're doing manual trading. So I have bought totally for 200 USDT. This is the dollar stable coin. And now if I go to wallets, you will see that already in Axie Infinity I have $231, alright? So $31 as a profit from that position on Axie Infinity, but that's on my wallet. So this is really a manual work, okay? I do the analysis over the chart, I decide to buy the asset, then if it's a crypto and I want to buy it into my wallet, I have to grab my phone and do the whole thing, and it takes a couple of minutes, and if you're not experienced it will take you quite longer. Now when you're doing algo trading, the robots do the whole thing, okay? I had the MetaTrader platform in front of me, which is the most popular platform for algo trading. It's the trustiest one, and it was very popular in the Forex market, but now there are cryptos, there are stocks, and we can trade everything with robots. So right in front of me I have the euro dollar, the pound dollar and euro pound, and I have the 3 robots. So here they are. You can see that for the last month or so they have been trading very successfully, and I had $99 of a profit, but this is because I was trading just 0.1 lot. If I was trading a complete lot, I would have had $991, and if I was trading with 10 lots, I would have had nearly $10,000 as a result. So it's all about how much you're trading with, right? If I was trading the Axie Infinity with $2,000 instead of $200, I would have had $300 and not just $30 as a profit in one day. But in my videos I always aim to show trading with small amounts, because I don't want you to take it as a recommendation trading huge volume and amount. It's your personal choice with how much you are trading. The thing is, when you are trading with expert advisors on the Forex market, on the crypto market, once attached on the chart, they are following the market with certain strategies and they are executing the trades. For example, at this moment I have 3 trades opened with this robots. I have one for the pound dollar. So let's see where it was open. If I go to the end of the chart, you will see that the last trade was open right in here and it's already on a profit, okay? The other 2 are on a loss, but we usually don't look at the open trades. We usually look at the final result because this is what matters. But here is the open trade, okay? We have the stop loss below and the take profit is very close to the current market. Now you can see that this strategy follows 3 indicators, which if I have to do manually, it's a lot of work. And if I want to trade different assets, if I want to trade euro dollar, if I want to trade pound dollar, euro pound, if I want to trade Axie Infinity and all the other coins that I'm trading daily, it will be nearly impossible if I do the whole thing manually. So personally, I do algorithmic trading on the Forex market, I do it on the crypto market, and I do it on the stock market. Now, when I want to invest in cryptos and my wallets, then I have to buy it manually. But when it comes to pure trading, I prefer algo trading because I can trade many strategies on many markets and I can really enjoy my life, okay? I don't want to stay in front of the screen all day long. I used to do that, not enjoying it anymore. Alright, so don't hesitate asking me any questions. I enjoy answering the questions. Sometimes I'm late, but I always do my best to answer on time. If you have found the video useful, I'll be super happy if you support it with a huge like. I thank you for watching and I really hope you have succeeded to decide if algo trading is better or manual trading. I do both, so why don't you try it as well?